starts getting cooler, I think of that as whipped cream season because you have it on your hot cocoa and on pies and hot buttered runs. You can have whipped cream so many different ways, and you can just make it at the last minute when you have the whipped cream maker. It only takes 30 seconds. So I'm going to show you how. What I do is I usually just store this in the refrigerator all the time, and then when I'm ready to use it, it's kind of chilled. It makes it a little bit easier, and it's ready to go. You can see a little line all the way around, and so you're going to take your whipped cream or your heavy cream, and you're going to pour it to just right beneath that line, which is about a cup of whipping cream. And then once it's all whipped, it makes about 2 cups if you do the whole thing. Now you don't have to do a whole thing all at once. You can just do as much as you want, as much as you need at the time. So then you add some powdered sugar and a little bit of vanilla. Now the other great thing about this is you can flavor it any way you want. You could put a little bit of chocolate syrup in here to make it a chocolate whipped cream. You could put peppermint extract or peppermint schnapps to make it a peppermint whipped cream. I mean, it's all up to you. There's so many different things you could do with it. So go ahead and you just put this back on. Make sure the little plug is in at this point. And then you're just gonna go for 30 seconds. It 30 seconds and it's ready to go. Now they actually redesigned this not too long ago, so it's also a dispenser. So to dispense it, you take this and put it over the plunger, and we're gonna put this back on, put the dispenser on the bottom. So when you want to dispense the whipped cream, you take this little plunger thing out. Now when you're making the whipped cream, you want to make sure that's in, but to dispense it, you want that out. You put the dispenser on the other end, and then you just push, and look. So you can, I'm making a mess. You can just put it onto your hot cocoa, you can put it onto your pie. How cool is that? And then, if you don't use it all, you can put the base back on and put the top back on and pop it in the fridge. So you have some for later if you'd like. So good. What's hot cocoa without whipped cream? Or pumpkin pie? Makes it so easy. It's the whipped cream maker. Oh, you take your whip, you know. Like the blizzard test. Oh, it's whipped, it's done. Oh yeah, whipped cream on me. So good.